Right, guys, we're back after some more teething issue. For some reason, the game wouldn't let me pause, so I've had to exit it. Or fix my stream because I'm still new to this. So we've got up to the same point. We've basically, just as a recap for anyone that see that, we had to change the IPv4 address our computer. And we've browsed for a job, but there isn't anything, and that's made us play this little rip-off game. Telling us to go and look at the couch. Look at the TV from the couch, I should say. So for some reason, it wouldn't let me pause the game to change my keybinds, and because my keybind was the same as this Watch TV one. Turn on. Turn on the TV. F. On button on it. Huh? Auto. Reason. Still able to turn on. Is there what anywhere if I sit down? Is there an on button? What am I missing? Xbox controllers. Is this already testing me? I need to find the remote. What am I doing wrong? Turn on the TV with F. Can't see a remote. Or did I get a prompt? Let's try it again. Socket on the other side, no. Got to troubleshoot a TV issue. Isn't good. Got a prompt to come up there when I was looking. Right, we're failing already. I cannot turn the TV on. Buttons on the outside I forgot to look at. This is probably the worst start possible. Why can I not turn this TV on? Not seeing any prompts. Controller I need somewhere. Why is the game blurring when I move? I've already turned motion blur off. Why would it have motion blur in a game where you're walking around? Unless I'm Flash Gordon, there's no reason to have motion blur when I'm walking. Right, watch TV. Seems meeting, so I can't move anywhere. Turn on TV with F. Tyler, if you're in the chat, do you mind telling me why I cannot turn this TV on? This is not a good look for the game. I can't even... Hang on. Nope. I really cannot... I can't even get to my job, let alone do this. Jesus Christ. My game just bugged out or something. So I read a review this morning. I've tried not to see any of this game. I've read a review that someone says I can't even complete the first mission. I can't even turn the TV on. Now I thought, how can you not do that? I cannot turn the TV on to even do this. This is probably one of the worst experiences for a stream possible. Streaming a new game and first mission I can't complete. I'm hoping it's because I'm an idiot. I'm hoping I'm missing something right in front of my face that I can laugh about. But if this is actually a glitch that you can't turn the TV on, no, I'm gonna have to have a little search on it. Have a look and see. Has anyone else had this problem? Game file integrity. Apparently there's loads of people that are having issues with this. Can't see any bugs or anything I need to turn on. Zooms me. So when they said this game is a buggy mess and have issues from the get-go, I can't even complete first mission. Tyler, are you in the chat? Are you watching how bad this is? What am I doing wrong? If you are, you've been playing this game. I'm actually losing my mind. No plug sockets turn on. I'm trying to go through some sort of process. No plug sockets. I cannot see an individual controller. Now I'm on the table. I don't want to restart. I've had to restart twice. I can't pause it anymore. I think it's a bug. The pause menu's disappeared. All my buttons apart from crouch and watch TV do not work. Like, are the only ones working for it. And lights switch off. Yeah, the pause menu doesn't work. Right. Give me a second, everyone. Because we are just going to have to have a little test. Right, while I'm verifying the game files. This is so bad. Right, so I'm going to try and work through this. Right, I'm verifying integrity of the game files just to try and get this working again. We verify the game files. If I hit this issue again, then yeah, this will be the end of the stream, which I was looking forward to doing. Massively, massively disappointed. Right, let's stream. Yeah, how bad this is. It's no wonder. I've tried not to watch any React videos. Just do. That was the one with the book. But yeah, just going with it. Right. Oh, so even when it saves, Still makes me redo everything. Left and yep, we're moving our character. Oh, never. It's reset me keybinds. Right. Right. We're going to have to redo this again. Why is it rebounding all my keybinds on that old save? Make me redo it. I'm sure start a new game. Delete that one. Why is it only save that one? Like, that game that I've just loaded into was literally me. That was literally me just loading the game for the first time just to test the sound quality. This has gone really bad. Yeah, so there's no music in the main menu. I don't know if that's a feature or not, or if that's meant to be like that. Right. Doing it. We'll do a new game. Call this one, God help me. Can't spell either. I really can't spell, or is it me? Right. Great game. See if this actually remembers me keybinds or if it's reset it. Left and right. A little walk. Left control. It has reset me keybinds. Now I've verified the game files. Right, I'm going to leave the keybinds as they are because maybe it only works with the set keybind. Even though that's annoying for me. I have to click it. DP. Not working caps yet, does. Network. IPv4. 192.10.68.10.1. Apply that one. Browse the web. Probably don't. Go the offers. If this works, I will loot my rag. Not IT job. Click on one. I just submit an application to everything. Yeah, we've applied to everything. We've done our best. Let's go and sign on. Play the game. Let's rip off soon. God help me, right? I just leave the game running. Proper gamer, we don't turn our games off, we leave them running all day. Right, please work. Please, for the love of God. Why have you remembered that? Turn on TVP. So, right, so... maybe that is the reason. Maybe I've changed the keybinds and it remembers it there. But maybe I was pressing the wrong... I'm going to end up going mad with this. Right. What do I need to do? Check the website again. Annoying bug. Right. See, I can't pause again. I've lost the ability to pause. This game's is a buggy mess. It's no wonder people are kicking off. IT. That tutorial, my hair is already falling out. Stress already in the real world. This game is amplifying that. Jesus, this is... Yeah, why is it showing lines? This could be a great experience, or maybe not. We'll see. Worth knowing where things are on the company map, see where you are. The build and plan the map. Thanks to it, you'll definitely be able to track down all the failures. Each device is marked in green. You hover over it with a mouse, you'll see information about that device. I didn't finish reading that. Apparently I'm too slow a reader. Hold down the mouse button, you switch to ghost mode and free look around the map. Find the locker on the map. It's located in the storage area. Locker. Hey? Right, so it tells me you can't leave work until 20 to 10. But I can just waltz out anywhere. Check your email. I haven't even got to my locker yet. Calm down. Right. Where's my locker? You can open it when the interaction key and check what's inside. I've got nothing. As you can see, there's nothing here. When the end of the day approaches 10 PM, oh, that's work. Just put away all the items you have, and then you can head for the exit. In the locker. Oh, right. So I've read someone took a USB with them. Also, store things that simply don't need at the moment. Close the locker. Why is it? No, I'm rebuying these because that is. What? Main menu, pause game. Yeah, so you can't change your keybinds when you're in the game. Maybe that's the reason why it didn't work. That definitely needs fixing. Alright, head to the IT room. You need to configure a few things before your first tasks. I steal someone's Rubik's Cube. I remember all the keybinds now because I rebound them all. Or the IT room, the one with all over the place. But let's explore. Obviously the canteen. Facility room. Why is there food everywhere and no one's here? I tell HR how awful the setup is. Obviously, this must be the head of it because they've got a nicer desk than these parent. We're definitely going to be seeing them at some point. Keep it true to real life. The amount of times I'd see it. This is your office. You're in charge here, but only on the second shift. Your senior colleague takes the morning shift since that's when most of the failures happen. He has the experience while you're just the rookie. Let's start with configuring the network on your tablet. Open the tablet T. Go to the settings, then the Wi-Fi tab. Let it connect to the visible Wi-Fi. Let the input. Let the second authenticator mesh do double conditional access. But do not check. Set the identity to user. Password. QWERTY. Can't spell. Open the advanced options, enter the address. Advanced. Sorry. Can't spell. I really can't spell. Please don't judge me. Storage.wiki. Why did it open the... open the map there when type in storage. I think it's overriding what the keys do. Connect. Right, we'll connect. Closing the app on the tablet, you need to press the button located near the very bottom of the device. Enter. Now have access to the network. That's already a big plus. Go to your computer, you'll find it at the end of the IT room, right by the window, then sit down the computer using it. Tablet away. The computer is just a regular workstation like the others. It also serves as a server. If it's turned off, some parts of the company's systems automatically stop work. Turn the computer and log. Oh, see, it shows F, but it's actually P. It's the default thing. That's going to catch me out so many times because I can't change it now. I mean, it's realistic to real life because the game's a mess, like most IT help desks are. This is your little command center. Hate and manage the entire company. Open the browser and go to wiki storage. Again. What are you planning? Oh, journal one. As you can see, the page that company found this because the headquarters Germany and trying to access them directly. To reach that page, you need to enable VPN. Close the browser. That's going to connect. Right, connect to the external server. Connect button. As you can see, two-step verification has appeared. Fortunately, you already have internet on your tablet. This tablet was also prepared earlier and already basic applications required by the company. Got a new job offer already. I've only just started. Use a tablet. You must step away from the computer using the function key. Remember, no text field active. What? Wasn't it? I mean, I like the fact they've got MFA in the game. Most companies don't even have that these days. The tablet works with some delay. Unfortunately, the nearest access point is in the hallway. The farther you are from the access point, the worse network mobile devices. How are you putting it in the IT room? Actually, great. You're now connected to the VPN. You close the application. Background. Reopen the browser and go. Right, there you go, it works. You now have access to data from the entire company, which has several branches, different. Check the procedures. There's a list of files to download here. Mostly procedures that will make your work easy and expand knowledge. Download any file. Password. Go to download. Let's look for application store. Go text to go to store. Blue text. Oh, Maybe I've got to... I'm an idiot. Let's get the browser back open. Go to downloads. Browse apps. It said blue text. I was just storming ahead for some PDF reader. Get the store, you search for other apps or games. Into all the PDF reader. I was trying to fly ahead, but off in the... application has been installed. You can create a desktop, a shortcut on the desktop using the buttons in the app store. Done that. Downloads folder again. See, it's not complicated. The game is already. Yeah, a lot of knowledge using forum help or directly from our internal procedures on the web. Open the mail app and check the task category. Tasks. You set my wallpaper and system colors to something orange. I really like that color. Just simple request to change what asking the company to find several categories. Critical incidents are events that require immediate intervention and repair. Usually the SLA for such an incident 4 or 6 hours. In addition to critical incidents, you may also encounter tasks with high, medium, low priority as well as service requests. It's important not to exceed the time we have to resolve a task. If you exceed the time, the reward for the task will be reduced by a penalty. However, if you don't complete the task before the end of the shift, it's already overdue or hour remain, you'll receive a penalty. Press the function key to open the task window. Task. See here you have several pieces of information from the description. I saw an IP address location. Yeah. Let's get help if you get lost. Click the yellow light bulb on the screen and more. In the settings, you'll find the option to change wallpaper. Find the computer from the ticket on the map. Hover over the device, you'll see data and the task title. Turn on the computer personalization. Locker. So going across the hall, back left. Do that. Jesus, why is my door opening? Office. I press F every time. Why have I got his password being entered? Completely skipped over the fact that I wouldn't know the password. Are we acting like... Yeah? Settings. Personalization. Indicate. Yeah. Desktop wallpapers are an orange. And set the correct task view. Taskbars are orange. Markers. Go to your computer and open the browser. Turning this off. Nope. Just leaving it on. Fair enough. Bad practice. Surely you should be saying you should be turning that off so no one can walk in and use server room. My computer's acting as a server room. I mean, I left mine on. I forgot to turn mine off. That's bad practice. Search field navigate to the address from the home. 45.1. Devices have their own web interface. When you enter the IP address of a device on the network system, the device runs. Devices you include office printers, network devices, servers, orders, cameras, and search forum help to find the default password. Type it in. Another page. Search forum help to find the default. Tutorials. Search. Find the default password for the. Click in search. Problem. In the network. Disk give. Guessing the password. Default use admin. Oh, default one. I should have tried that really. I mean, why wouldn't you change that? I just assumed because it was an IT game, they wouldn't have admin adds the password. Tried it. As you can see, there are several tabs here. The router in our company is a SD1 router. It has two connections. One is a fixed line, just a LTE in. Currently, we are in the process of changing providers. Become days will change, a new provider will appear. You'll be informed of this by email. Step away from the computer, then crouch and look at the network sockets. Disconnect patch cords and replace them. To do this, you must have a patch cord in your inventory. These in turn can be found in various places in the building. Don't collect them all. If they don't fit in your locker, you'll have to throw them away. What? Why wouldn't you just have an area where you keep the cables, where you put them back and store them? It's confusing. You can also connect USB devices to the computer. Crouch and look at the ports on the computer. You can see our computer 3 USB ports at the front. You can also view your inventory. Currently, you don't have anything interesting. Use a new flash drive. Look at the line on the first desk in the IT room. Find it. Pick. If your USB device works correctly on USB, in this case, flash drive 3/4 better choice, faster. Exit the USB ports so you've got the computer, open File Explorer. It has 2 drives and the flash drive has appeared. It's currently empty. The flash drive will be useful. Yes. You can create bootable USB then OS. Yes. You need to install the system or repair it. Use help from. Network sockets and USB ports aren't the only interactions you perform. We'll go over to the rack cable. Rack cabinet. Oh, I've just... Oh, I went straight. Pick that up. As you can see, you can also change connections between device and switch. Ordering the... Hope you'll keep... Critical task. I'm going to tick aim and go up the mail and check what broke this time. Oh, calculate some math binary code. Good. Right, run our own. Sorry, I can't remember what. Help desk. I can't. Oh, it's not that. I've already forgotten what was. Oh, definitely not. It's been like Jeep. Having a mare already. Oh, it's in me mail, isn't it? Oh, I keep thinking there was some like service now thing or something. Tasks. I already do that. I'll delete you. Important. One's critical. Take a look. IT manager. That Trumpet, he's a manager. Like request a few change system. Screen brightness low. I brought something with a network. I'm wise now. I know that if I don't understand something, I shouldn't touch it. You know what you're doing, right? Please take care of it. How do I... That one just went... Gregory Williams, restore network. I think I brought something to the network storage. Why isn't it? On network. Office. Gregory Williams. Find where he... Yeah. Get your computer. Pressing the wrong button. Check the... The wrong button. So, and again, keep happening. Do it. Not getting it. Need a new... How am I meant to start trouble? Setting. Not connected. Oh, I keep trying new Ethernet cable. I've got one inventory. Tell me what that is. Maybe do. Try that. Try a new cable. Can't click. Power. Tasks. Can I get the port number? Port number. Start with a port number. Oh, so I can't just go to the settings and gateway. I sign. Have a look. I do. 10. Done. And I'll keep picking up cables. Not a good start, is it? I don't know what port he's in. That's the annoying thing. I don't know what port number is. Port. Add the port number. Patch kit. I don't know the port number. Why can't? Why is me keyboard control? That's not OP. Right, no. You on there? And if you got no Ethernet, pretty much. Patched in. Well, this is actually stressful, isn't it? Properties. Five. Good enough. 5 EMV. Add us octet. Write it on the. I didn't want. So. So do 127. 192.168.10.17. 52525 does 9016. York still running with such bad practice. Oh, you're 127. I'm 127. It's a 5. Five five two five two five zero. Connected. Right. It was that. Oh my god. All that. Right, we got there in the end. That was ridiculous. It was an easy one. Does it highlight the big? Right, we've completed a task. Finally. Done. Critical office print. I haven't had any connection to the printer for the last 3 hours. It's not just me. Take a look. Print IP address 192.168.10. Data for time. 7. 171. 2 apply that. DNS. Local supply network. Device on network. Head device. Well, quantum use. Volts. The mask is incorrect. Oh, I didn't even look at that. Right, we're actually getting there. Just doing some. I'm actually starting to enjoy it, although I think there should be a bit more clearer stuff. Right, you're done. Right, this is change the system connection with the printer. Done that. How do I? Change that? No. Get a few more and start looking. Work our thing from the. Even though the monitor set to maxes, I need to change it. IT manager. My screen, turn off screen timeout. Distant low brightness. HR room. Keep pressing that. Getting there. HR room. Say you're the manager? Oh, keep. Probably because. Would I say this was realistic? In some regards, yeah. The networking. If you haven't got a policy in place to stop people from touching your network, you're asking for. Girl. Turn off screen timeout. Marker's done. Wait, turn these computers off because I feel like lock. Should we treat it like we would anywhere else? Because I've left all these. Right, we don't mention it again. I mean, anyone who hasn't worked in IT, basically, if you can do any of what I'm doing now from a standard account, apart from obviously changing brightness, there's something seriously wrong. Wrong with the way you're working. Oh. Not leave everything unlocked. We should be doing all this. I didn't realise there was a power button there. Power. Oh. Try and do best practice. I'd hope you'd get fined if you've left your job. Like, you're not even logged in. Or your password's entered. I don't like that. That's poor. Pause you. Pause you. Have a look. That's so. There's an option in the RCP to change the screen colour to yellow light on some phones. It's where the eyes don't get strained, I think, for everyone. What? Emma John. But the fact you say for everyone. You want global settings? What? Well, that's a different user. I'm so confused. And it's that eye protection mode. It's blur. Accessibility. Personalization. And it's set between. And oh, didn't I just? Used. That's who I'm on. Different. You want brightness? Right, enable eye protection mode. Brightness set between 50 and 90%. Set the brightness. That one. Control panel. Power ups. That actually is. Oh. RCP. All one. I feel like this is. I need to find out who's done that. Right, Emma Johnson. Your computer. Why has he got the data on? Turn on. Hey, how are we doing? You okay? Yeah, I don't know why it's giving me the wrong name there. Really strange. Full panel. Brightness. Somebody got eye strain. Jesus. Right. Brightness set between 50 and 90%. We've done that. Enable eye protection. Is that... Oh mate, some of these things at the minute, like, they're not intuitive. Like, I mean, I worked in a IT help desk. I don't know if you did, and I still work in IT to this day. And where I'm thinking, oh, there must be settings for that, or there's somewhere to preview. Like, there's no port numbers. From what I've seen, like, usually a good practice would be to label your port numbers, so you could go and check the patch cables for one. No numbers on it. So my way of what I would say to troubleshoot isn't working. I'm having to adapt more to the game rather than how I usually would process. Apparently there's systems. Oh, action. Horizontal. Lighting. Where's the eye protection bit? Startups. Close. You. User account. I mean, surely it's not here. Eye protection. Recovery. Let's give some reason. Activation. Components. Nothing works. Storage. Not gonna be. Personalization. I generally can't figure out where this advanced settings anywhere. Huh? Memory buffer. Right, let's have a look. What does this say? You do everything directly on the device. You need to access settings. You'll find the instructions on the wiki. It shows you how you get into settings. If you're interested in display settings screen. So confused. Right, let's go and have a look at the wiki. See, RCP. How am I struggling to turn on one setting? Downloads. Guys, can that open? Seems more like networking. Start button. Is this actual global thing? I think this might be a global thing and not. Let's try to connect the network via IP. When employees scan their cards. Ah, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, this game is... Some of the tasks aren't very clear. And RCP directly, saying access it directly on the device. Oh, there. Start button. Right, am I... Where, so am I access... Let's get the RCP. What are... RCP. Go back to that. RCP. No. Let's have a look. Right, have you got Virus Plus? Oh. No. Top document. What the hell is RCP? I'm actually struggling now. Hit your lock and return your right. I failed this task. That stopped counting down. Enable eye protection. Settings. On the instruction. No, you're getting settings. Right, let's read it again. I want to finish this one before I go. Get the wiki open. Download still there. Try to connect to the network via when employees scan their cards. Actually, on about this. Right, oh, the RCP. My God, that was not. I didn't read what the wiki said. Now we know it's that. There was literally no introduction to that, so I don't even know what RCP. Right. Once you do activate the network IP and you're on the main screen of the application where employees scan the cards, you need to restart the device. As soon as you see a white bar at the top, make sure to click on it. My God. This is actually stressful. That is probably the realest part of... Oh, right. Oh. Wipe the employee's card. I don't want... Oh. Break. Wipe the... Oh, restart. P, isn't it? I need to click on the white bar. Oops. Right. Not working. Check the settings. Availability. Eye protection on. Brightness down. That should be... Yeah. My God. That took me so long to do. I mean, it mimics... For anyone who's not in IT, this game mimics the stress of IT, because your management will turn around and say, oh, there's a ticket coming, just go and sort it. You'll have no information, no help, depends how good your company is. Half the time, there's no documentation. And they've got a wiki here, but it didn't explain what the RCP was. Get used to acronyms. Right, I'm going to have to put these patch cables. Not shift click. Have anything inventory. Great, no thefts today. You know what? Good practice. I'm going to lock my computer. Even though it's got the password. If you ever see your company and they've got a password with a login already prepped, just run. That company's getting attacked. Close all the doors, so there's something born in the barn. I'm off. Click and eat. Happening. Not allowed to leave. Got kittens in the game, not humans. When the day clicking. Oh, right. On the actual thing. Yeah, it'd be interesting if anyone else has worked in IT and they tried this game. What do they think? I mean, personally, I like the premise of the game. The execution bad, buggy things already. Basically, if you're trying to reset your keybinds, don't. The game doesn't allow it. Survey. Definitely not. Oh, not any. Critical task. All right, so I've just walked in. Got spammed with a task. Right, let's have a look and see. It's our critical task. Already in my thing. And on key. Yeah, if you reband your keys, this game does not like that. Not one. No connection to the main server. We're not visible. away unless you purchase damaged cable set. Now it turns out I don't have internet. Check it. It's critical. Form a ping to the computer's communication. What? Alan O'Neill, house. Let's go to your computers on the left. Apparently. Turn it on. Oh, I'm get a jumper on in a minute. I'm absolutely AMD. Ping. We will try to ping 192.168.45.1. 192.168.45.1. Destination Boston. 8:45. Go through one. How do I check for viruses on this game? I think I've not done that yet, but there's this virus plus one here. It's basic virus protection. Run a smart scan, I presume, is how you would do that. From what I've noticed. I've not done that yet. Do you mind letting me know if that's out for you? God, we're all gonna have to start our own IT documentation for this game, aren't we? Outside of it. Right, packet sent, but we're not reaching the router. Check the network settings. Control panel done. Network sharing. Got you. Check you. Yeah, definitely got a buddy on them. Chipper. On network configures. Well, if you've got access to the internet, it means the router's not down at the very least. I had access. No, that's not a problem. Sharing. Get the property. We are on the 15. So you 255. Right, your subnet mask, your IPv4 settings are fine. Oh, have you got no? Get to the back of it. Oh, there, patch panel down. Got have a patch cord. Put some in my locker. Right, so we're patch cable. One. Close my locker. Why is the screen flickering when I'm running? No. Try the other one. Do that. That one. Do there for some desk. Right, so we've got patch panel down 8. Patch it in. Right, cabinet. On MD. I press it up. Right, so got that. Oh, that was it. Oh yeah. Literally patch cable. Oh. Right, back to the office. I think when you get your learning curve in, you do start understanding the game and how things work. But the initial introduction is, I don't know. You could argue and say, oh, it is lifelike, because I've worked in multiple service desks, and some I've literally walked in, they've threw you in deep end and just been like, go and do this, and you're sitting there going, ow, and there's no response. They just expect you to get on with it, and I think that's very much, this game captures that. I think from that perspective of anyone who's worked in the IT help desk, you get good and bad ones. But I have had one like this where they've just been like, yeah, get doing it. So we need the 2 white light. Is there an option in the RCP to change the screen color to yellow light? Done that. Yellow. Not delete. Let's request a few changes to the system. I prepared a simple list. The wallpaper should be pastel. System color should be pastel blue. Increase the screen by 30%, the more maximum. Enable text suggestions in the browser and I type. Set my browser avatar with a green. I'm not being funny. Can these people not do this? Emma Johnson. Well, now, just rotate. Try this was facing the. And on what I'm. Oh, it does. Whatever direction your character faces, that changes the map rotation. Emma Johnson. Let's go and sort you out. Well, this is done for it. Basically just doing something that this user should be doing. I actually had an annoying user who was very much like this. So I was like, I need you to change this, and you'd be like, well, I've already done that. Screen brightness already done. Set browser color. Oh, that's I've got to go on browser settings, appearance, pastel. My browser avatar with the green, change the browser color to cream. Profile. Something with there. green background. You're a lass and you... Fair enough. Good. Change system color. That's obviously done. Enable text suggest. So browser appearance. How did you get on with the virus checking? Did that work for you? Is that under language? It's a strange place to put it. That pastel wallpaper. Oh, nice. Well done. How did you... Was it that method? Was it just going to that and run the scan? Did that... Step pastel wallpaper and change system color, right? Not the brow. Oh, nice. How do you think... The more you play this game, do you think it gets better, more understandable? I mean, I personally think I'm starting to understand a bit more, although there are slight... I'd say irritations with the game, but that's also quite lifelike, because I've worked with companies that are very much... They've given me a ticket and been like, go and sort this. And when I've been like, how? They've just went, just go and do it, Google it. Which is true for any IT. I mean, I work in IT now, and I Google things every day. I think Google's your best friend. Personalized. Pastel. Wallpaper should be pastel. Just pastel. Click on all these till it just says yeah. That's daft. Change system color. System color. Browser color. Cream. The system color should be pastel blue. That pastel blue. Markers. It's annoying, but done it. You work in IT yourself at all? Or is this just a game you picked up because you thought it looked decent? Done. Best to adjust settings, wrong resolution. I like the fact you do like prioritize. Oh, nice. What about IT you're learning? Which bit is it? You focus on like networking, or is it general IT, security? What sort of thing is it? Need some folders on Drive D. Can you create folders for me on Drive D called My Photos, My Family Document? I don't know where to. Also, warehouse. Oh, cyber, nice. That's why I work in every day, cybersecurity. Yeah, it's my day off, so I thought I'll do some streaming. Is there any part of the cybersecurity you like? Some people like the penetration, some like blue teaming, red teaming, malware analysis. Is there anything in particular, or are you just enjoying it all at the minute? Which, fine, to be fair, I like all elements. And I_family. Family. folder, my document, D drive. Oh, I'm an idiot. D drive. Oh, God. Because I've done it. Oh, nice. I quite enjoyed when I was learning cybersecurity. I quite enjoyed the networking side of it. I thought it was quite interesting. I was always torn between. I was like, do I go into networking or cybersecurity? Yes, thank you. Yeah, I did think I've typed it in capitals. Thank you very much. Photos. Oh my god. I'm going to have to put a jumper on in a second because my fingers are completely numb. I family. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much for the help. Done. It's another one. Yeah, I think this, the networking side for me, I'm really enjoyable, and I've got friends who work in networking, and I always love helping them in some way, shape, or form. I quite like this game as networking. Like, I enjoyed the diagnosing the network issues earlier. Thought it was quite fun. That one, network cables in terrible condition. In my opinion, it was a safety risk. I unplugged it and threw it away. Please do that. Right, if you bear with me a minute, please, I'm going to go and get a jumper on because I'm freezing. Back in 2 seconds. Oh, nice. Sorry. Apologies for that. Getting no network access at all. Urgent. And has your computer got internet? I always try like a process. So you know then if no one's getting internet, it's something to do starting from your your router. So logging into your router settings, I think from your browser you can do it. What I've seen. So get into your router. And it should tell you your ISP. That's how I would start that one, I think. On to home page. And then I think you've got switch as well. It's not found. I mean, it depends on how far in you are. But yeah, you got your ISP, so maybe something relating with that. What was I just doing? Have I not got a task? I thought I had a task. What's it? Network cable's in terrible condition. File sync. Why is it not? Why is it not found that task? I just done that. Service request. There's no task select. Doing wrong. Oh, I didn't even read these general ones. Pay attention to you need to close tasks on time. Someone has to replace me. Can't get to the router setting. Can you go to the patch panel behind you? Because you can, if you open this rack cabinet here, what I noticed, you can restore factory settings and restart device to the switch. For one, I presume something there should be able to tell you, or I believe, depending on where you are, was the router. Well, for me, apparently it's based here somewhere, although I haven't found whereabouts. Maybe I've got to locate it. Yeah, I'd definitely try restarting the cabinet first. If you can't get into that, I don't know how else this game works in terms of that, but I'll be interested to see if I can actually get to that. That now added to my task, yeah. Taylor warehouse. Can you set my wallpaper to something orange? Yeah, nice. Do that one. What's her name? Taylor. That's it. Start this. Yeah, I'll be interested to see how that goes. I can't wait to get to that. Something like that, something a bit deeper of it. What I don't understand is why are these people emailing at night for the night shift team and being change me display settings? Like, if you were that lazy to do it yourself, display, personalize it. Orange. Should do it. Taskbars are orange. Done. Did that work? Did it? Just restart device? Yeah, to be fair, I should have said restarting it first would be more preferable than than resetting it. Imagine if you listened to me when I said reset first instead of restart. Yeah, obviously you should restart it first. I don't know why I said that. My apologies. Unlock wait time is too long. My passwords are very strong, complex. Just type it 5 times after 30 minutes. Can you imagine that? 30 minutes, at least cut that time in half. Or do I? Well, see this. See, this one's a weird one because any proper company will have a password policy. For anyone who's not in IT, this password policy should dictate the lockout times. If you fail 3 times, you have to wait 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Should never allow the user, because if someone wants to stop an admin getting in, they change the admin's password. The admin enters it twice wrong. You could technically set that time out to like 5 days and stop that admin even getting into the system. But yeah, that's not a very. If I can actually do this from the user's computer, it's great. Oh, it's him again. That's why his picture's changed. Why did he a different picture last time? A different avatar. Wait, am I going to have to wait now 5 minutes to log in? So to change the avatar, you've got to go open the browser. Oh yeah, this guy's... So if you go to the browser, settings, and then that on there, click that edit button, and you pick the avatar from there. The browser, settings, right hand side, settings there, then edit that, and you'll be able to pick the avatar of it. Need to change this guy's lockout times. Go under user account. Privacy and security. Recovery. Where do they keep the lockout? Storage, system components. On me. No. Change the account lockout. You need lockout duration. You can set it on the user's computer. Oh nice, switch failures. Yeah, I can't wait to start getting into more of them. It's a networking side. I quite enjoy the networking side on this. Yeah, if you can do something like this on a user's computer, changing a lockout time from the CMD, something's seriously wrong. So, oh, what was it? Change every command will start with net. Start with net accounts. Type only net accounts. Current settings. Right, so if I do. Oh, I can't spell. So net accounts. Accounts. Lockout. Dean. Oh, can't spell. Yes. Done. Lock is done. That's well bad if you didn't change it. I mean, this game right now is highlighting very things IT companies should not, well, any company should not allow. So, oh. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I am really enjoying this, to be fair. The first learning curve was a bit annoying because I would say it's realistic in one aspect, but annoying in the other. It depends on your experience with it, but I've worked for companies that have basically just been like, yeah, be free, spread your wings, just set you free with it, and you learn everything as you're doing it. But yeah, half these things should not be allowed. Distant low brightness, hierarchy mismatch detected, TPM. Wrong resolution, don't want to keep doing that. Slow printer performance. Computer not visible on the network. Do that. As soon as clear dash, through away unless you pay its damaged cables. Callum O'Neill. Where you at, Callum? Let's go and have a look. So, you've got a switch failure. So what is it? Failed for everyone? Have you got no internet at all across it, or is it everyone affected? It might be. Well, again, I don't know. I've not got to that bit yet. But say if, from me experience of what we used to do, part of the company, so it might be maybe some ports here configured for certain ones. So you might say these 5 here. Oh, is it? I don't know why there's a delay on the game audio. What? So you can see me talking, but you can't. Obviously, it's out of sync. My mic sound alright, or is it that? Oh, that's really weird. I don't know why there's a delay on the game audio. All right. I'll have to look into that. Thank you. Cheers, Tyler. But no, so say these 5 ports here, they're made for the office. Maybe they're faulty. Maybe try changing different ports. If it's part of the company, it might be the subnet as well. For some reason, yeah, I'll have to look into why it's doing that. For some reason, these computers not visible on the network aren't assigning me as tasks. Yeah. I'll delete them. Yeah, I can't delete the task if I'm even assigning. Really weird. Right, slow printer performance. Right, for some time now, when I send a file to print, the printer only starts printing after a few minutes. You handle this. HR's room. Change the parameters. Have a look. Nice. Modules connect status. Yep, I can do that. Yep, can I do an update? This is the only computer in here, isn't it? Change the parameters. Printer, get in the task. Open the network. Set the speed. Well, I've applied an update for one, so we'll have to. It's nearly done. Might have been causing a delay for all we know. I don't know, maybe the delay is because I'm streaming to 2 different platforms, maybe. The net connection. Marcus. Yeah, the motion blurs on the game. So you press pause game, it changes it to that. For some reason, the only way I can get this game to work is leaving all the settings as default. If I change the keybinds, even though they were shown on the screen as being changed, weren't. And the settings, if I change the motion blur, it turns it back on when I go into the game. So the settings aren't working for some reason. I did Google it. Other people have said they've had similar issues with that happening. But it is stupid. I'm not Flash Gordon. Like, go down here, the second you sprint, it blurs everything. Don't know where I'm changed the settings from. There's something in game I press. Because I haven't got any settings in game to change it. And if I've changed it outside the game, motion blur's turned off. Yeah, I did it in the main menu, and when I've reloaded the save, it seems whatever you start the save file with, it changes it. It keeps the original settings. I'd have to restart my entire stream, which is annoying. Yeah, I'd say there's definitely some gripes with the game. Like, you should be able to change your settings in the pause menu, like from the pause menu in game. The keybind shows incorrect. I can even if I change them, I have to default to the normal ones anyway. I couldn't turn the TV on at all. That bugged out even pressing the correct default button, which other people have said they've had an issue with. So I've had to verify game files and go back into it, and then it worked. So yeah, I'd say there's bugs definitely for sure. Oh, have I started typing in that? Assistant low brightness, slow printer. Oh. Wrong resolution and pointer lag. The screen looks blurry, possibly due to the wrong on the mouse cursor. Data look. Have a look. HR room again. I'm getting new job offers. Look at that. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game for what Jesus says, blur. I'm enjoying the game from what it is. There is definitely a learning curve. My God. 20. There was pointer like. Diagnose a problem and sets. Mouse cursor not to be delayed. Why's that? Why did that do it? I didn't change anything with the pointer settings. Oh. Pressing all the emails are in task menu. My priority ones down. For some reason, some of them don't go in though. I've had. Oh. Why is that critical? The computer crashed. Went straight to a blue screen. Now it won't start. Earlier it was acting weird, kind of laggy. A driver or hardware vision. It's on the BIOS. Start computer save mode. Right. Even up where we're going. Office one. Pet one. Have to press summit. Press F11 or press. You safe mode, start the computer, then launch the. Fix issue. Safe mode. Go press F11. Oh, there. Go and move over. Yeah. Oh, quite like that. That's quite cool. Mods. System boot. Some time. a fast boot. Let's do that. Can't change that. Can't change. Save. Start computer safe mode. Let's have a look. See. Got no internet. Five two. Check the. Sure. Terminal. File encryption. Desktop. Performance. Why can I not do that? Not event view. There's no event log. Oh, I don't know. Problem. How do I get? Why can I not preview? I'll do help. That's everyone. Oh, I can't spell. Oh. There's Tyler. That's annoying. Just type wrong. I well, oh, it's the terminal. So oh, .ms. I'm an idiot. I didn't even see that bit. I don't know why. See. I'm an absolute idiot. Go along. I'm an absolute idiot. Thank you. I didn't even check that. There's me being brain dead. Welcome to the real world of IT, eh? The computer. Faulty drop crashed. Let's do that. Yeah, so fully crashed. There you go back. Start option. Disabled. Seven changes. Let's have a look of. Oh, save. Oh, what? Oh, missing that. Hierarchy mismatch. There's a problem with the GPM. Start the computer safe mode. GPM issue. Level is fired. Startup. The computing. Disable. I think we'll do another half an hour of the stream and then I'll be shooting up. Oh. Oh, keep doing it in terminal. See, I'm an idiot. Rampage crash. No hardware. Two different errors. I'll close that door. What was it? LBs. They are somewhat related. At pending operation or sentence the hierarchy. At different. All the mis. Can I? One is a. All the system settings should be on. So, how do I? Why can I not get to the BIOS in it? Really annoying. BIOS menu. Hey? Why has he just teleported me? I love investigating that. That's really weird. Why has it just teleported me? Critical task. I don't understand why. Really want to dive deep into that one. Servers have been. That weird. Yeah, I've got virus 1. Oh, critical printer. Oh my god, but I'm getting alerts. Some employees can't connect to the printer. Also check the computer's remote. Not a computer issue. You need a printer of printer. Five two five two five zero. 70. That use for tunnels. Yeah, no. Printer. Enable the IPsec option, which I've done. Oh, so I was right in enable IPsec. That creates the tunnel. Oh, I knew that straight from the off. I didn't even have to look at it again. I like that. That was a fun. Right. Hierarchy mismatch. The computer. Forward. Add hierarchy. I don't even know if it could have absolutely wrecked it. See? Oh. Didn't seem to. It's a TPM. I don't know if that's. Right, so it's not a network. Not a network. I can only get into the BIOS if there's an issue with the problem. I wish I could get in anywhere because I could compare them and I could go, oh, well, it should be set to this. Because that's how I would resolve it. I'd check if the same spec. That's quite annoying. If I set clear TPM to that, there bleeds. Something to do with hierarchy. Crash again. Yeah. I don't get. I can't compare to it with a computer. It's very difficult to do. Literally copy and paste another setting. Faster. If I maybe do that on another computer. Login. W. Power. Yeah, finally, F10 BIOS. Now these should be the same. Express native power manager. Pretty much going to copy another one. F10 BIOS. Have see if this. Oh my. Enabled or disabled. Enabled. Enabled and all I can do. Enabled. That. Button. So Yes, finally. Oh, did work. That was the key. Oh, yeah, but this actually. Watch it, please. Safe boot it. Surely that's gonna work. So different. Am I still getting? Again? Right, let's try. Disabled. Do it one by one. Changes. I don't get up. Booting into. Really don't get that. So, same issue. Have a look, just computing. Oh, can I load setup? This doesn't work. Setup default. Maybe it changed. Yeah. Deal. Delete. Right, let's try. See how this goes. Send it by default. Says repair the I mean, it's. So I've just had them. I've reset defaults, loaded it. Computer starting normally. It has been. I'm not safe moding. Really don't understand. Done that. I'm getting it booting fine. I'm still baffled here. I've changed all the settings, defaulted it, starts up with no errors, still giving me. Genuinely have no clue how that's. I'm booing it up. Yeah, because since I've restarted it, from that point onwards, I've had no. Critical ones have stopped. Unlock near the events. Application security. Nothing. I generally don't understand that one. I've changed all the settings, altered, copied other computers. It starts normally and it's not completing. Right, I'm going to have to leave the stream there. Thank you for everyone who popped in. And feel free to like and